How's it going, everyone? This is Chris from Tune Tracks, and today we're going to go over 6 cars that are 1/36 in scale. They are pullback friction cars, and when we get back we will do a review on each and every one of them.
Welcome to Tune Tracks Racing.
So right in front of you, you can see we have 6 cars we're going to look at. One is from Hang Tang Toys, which is going to be the Bugatti Vision Gran Turismo, and then we got 5 from, ironically, a company called Mc5. These are going to cover the Bugatti Chiron, the McLaren 720S, and the Ford GT. And as you can tell, none of these cars are officially licensed. Not one of them has a logo on it. I figured just to do all the, I guess you could call them knockoffs, I'll do them all in one video and get them done, and then for the future 136 cars we got coming up, they're all going to be the official ones. They're going to be the top-notch ones. So I just wanted to get these ones out of the way, and besides, Jason wanted to play with these, so I figured get them done now and let him play with these. The first one we're going to look at is from Hang Tang Toys, and this is going to be the Bugatti Vision Gran Turismo, and you can see there's something off about this. It is not actually the same size as the other 136 from Mc5. This appears to be a little smaller. I guess they got their scaling a little slightly off, as you can, it does say 136 on the box, so something's not right. But anyhow, you can see that this car is indeed a knockoff. It does not have the Bugatti logo on the front horseshoe grille. And usually it has a Bugatti symbol on the spoiler, and it does not have one there either. Nevertheless, they still did a pretty decent job in this casting. This car, I believe, was only like $2 to $3, so again, you can't really complain about that type of a price. Doors open up, and as you can see, I'll show you the interior, which is black. They do have the unique steering wheel, which I thought was pretty cool to be added for a casting that isn't an official licensed one. So that was pretty neat. The tires are rubber. And again, this is a friction pullback car. And I wanted to ask you guys, do you want to see this in the tournament when we do the tournament for the pullback cars? Or do you think it's too small to be entered? It's up to you. I'll let you guys decide. Just comment down below what you guys think. Do you want to see it in there, or do you want to see it left out? So again, this is the Bugatti Vision Gran Turismo. And this is from Hang Tang Toys, 1/36 scale, although it appears to be a little bit smaller. And the box doesn't really give much detail, it just says Model World. And it says press the sound, but I haven't heard any sound in this, so I don't know what it's talking about. Maybe in a different model, but I don't know. But anyway, this is the Bugatti, and we will move on to the next one. So the next one we'll go look at is the Ford GT. And this just happens to be one of Jason's favorite. He loves the Ford GT now. And again, this is from Mc5, so it's not going to be officially licensed. There's no Ford logo on it. And you can definitely tell it's not licensed because when you look underneath, it doesn't even have the official name on it. And if you look at the other boxes, even though this is a Bugatti Chiron, it doesn't have the name of the car on it. It just shows you the generic box and their serial number marked off of which one it is. And these are screwed on to a little base. And when you open it up, you just got to unscrew it to unlock the car. And we'll look at that in a little bit, but let's get back to the Ford GT. And you can see all these cars' doors do open up, which is pretty neat. That is pretty cool. I'll show you the interior, which is black. And again, for these cars were only like $3, so I said it in a previous video, it is funny that these cars are almost the same price as an individual Hot Wheels car here in Thailand, which is just incredible. Even though this isn't licensed, again, it has adequate detail enough for it to be considered kind of neat. It does have the plastic taillight. It does have the plastic headlights. It's got pretty significant detail in interior. You can see the engine. And like I said, it's just lacking maybe a couple small features that you would really notice on an official car. Not including the logo, but it's still pretty neat. And again, all these are pullbacks. So I'll show you underneath. Underneath is plastic. The body of the car is die-cast metal. And again, the tires are rubber and blacked out rims, which looks nice. and this is the 4GT. This will bring us to the McLaren 720S, and you can see it's an orange, and once again it's a black interior. The door is always open on these, which I think is really cool. Interior is not too bad. Let me swing it around. And that's pretty neat. And once again, this has the plastic headlights. As for the taillights, it looks like it just has a little painted piece that's supposed to represent the taillights. Nothing too fancy. Tires, once again, are rubber. And again, this is from McFive, which is from the same company that just showed you the 4GT, and the Bugatti's coming up. And you can tell the top is really neat. Again, this is die-cast metal on top and plastic on the bottom. You got the silver rims with the rubber tires. Looks pretty cool, and I definitely like the orange look on a McLaren. Definitely a nice touch, especially with the black contrast. And once again, this is the McLaren 720S. And this is going to bring us to the main cars of this video, and this is going to be the Bugatti Chirons. Again, you can tell these aren't officially licensed. No logo in the front. Like nowhere it says Bugatti on it. Not even underneath the car, so you can tell these are knockoffs. But again, they did pretty good for detail for an unofficial car. And this one has the beige leather interior, which is pretty cool. But you know, really, of course, it's plastic in there. You got the black steering wheel, which is a pretty nice touch. And you can see it's got the plastic headlights. And it's got the plastic taillight bar, which looks pretty cool. Nothing else really opens up in it except for just the doors, that's it. No hood, no trunk. You can't really see the engine too much, just a little piece in the back. Exhaust is nothing fancy, it's just two little pieces of die-cast metal in the back. That's about it. And this is the car outside of the box, and inside the box we bought 3 of them for Jason. We bought him an all black one, which I thought was pretty neat, and of course the classic red and black. And as you can see it right here in the box, and like I said before, these are on plastic bases when you open them up, and you just need a small little Phillips screwdriver to take the screws out, and then you can just take it off and use it as the pullback car. I'll show you the box, nothing too fancy, it just says McFive. As I said in the previous video, it was the first time I ever heard of this company. I've never seen it before. It's a 1981 diecast model, MC5, or otherwise known as McFive model. Box is pretty neat and has some pretty cool texture. But again, nothing too fancy, it is a knockoff. And I actually like this one the best. And it's funny how we got these, because I was home watching Jason while my wife was out, and she gave me a call saying that the delivery's coming and we're getting 3 Bugattis for Jason and they're Hot Wheels. And I was left perplexed because we already got him 3 regular Hot Wheels Bugatti Chirons, and I thought, why is she getting 3 more? And I thought, oh, maybe she's getting him a Bugatti Veyron, and I thought that would be pretty cool because they're very rare to find over here. We did find one, but they wanted $27 for it. It was out of the card, it was scratched up, and there was no way I was paying that much for a car like that. So long story short, the cars came. I saw that they weren't even close to being Hot Wheels. They were too big. So me and my wife laughed about it. She thought they were Hot Wheels. But anyway, it led us to get more of these since Jason was loving playing with them. He was pulling them back, letting them go throughout the house. He was having so much fun. And that's what gave us the idea to go get more. And we can have a future tournament with these, which I think will be pretty cool. A nice little addition to our channel. Give it another dimension for you guys to watch and enjoy. And again, once I said in the previous video, we are going to have a choose your race for you guys. We'll get to pick them. Throughout the week, I will be going through all the official ones that we got. We bought more. And I'll go through a couple reviews for those this week and finish it out. And again, Saturday we will be doing the Chevrolet qualifiers. So that will begin. And that's going to be all week because it's around 40 cars. So we'll probably be doing at least 4 episodes. So anyway, bringing it back to the story. So we figured this would be a pretty good tournament coming up. I already designed the track for it. Hopefully it'll be entertaining. You guys will like it. And if you guys do like it, we will keep doing it. We'll get more cars. But like I said, it's all up to you. It's what you guys want to watch. I know Jason has fun. We can always just buy these and let Jason play with them off the camera. But I figured we'll give it a shot and see how it is. I know I watched Ghost Joker do a video on these, and my son watched that video about 6 or 7 times in a row. He loved it, so I figured I'd let him do it and see how he liked it. But again, this is the Bugatti Chiron. This is in blue and black. We got it in red and black. It's still in the box. I'll open this up tomorrow for Jason. And we got the one all in black with the silver lining on the contour of the doors. And again, keep in mind, these are like light die-cast metal for the body. Bottom is still plastic. Tires are still rubber. This has got the silver rims. And all 3 of them have the beige interior, which is supposed to be leather. That'll look pretty cool. And they all have the black steering wheel. And this should wrap up our last of the unofficial, unlicensed pullback cars. And when we get to the next episode, which will be probably in 2 days, which we'll do these. I know tomorrow we got something else in mind. Hopefully you guys like that one too. But when we get back to these, we'll be looking at the licensed ones, so it'll be in better detail, better quality. And we hope you like them. All right, well, catch you guys later. This is Chris from Tune Tracks signing off.